Hey Scorpio, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your love reading for you and your person for next week, the 29th to the 4th of June. So as we end May, what's going on with you and your person, okay, going into the summer. So I'm going to see first what's going on with your energy, an energy check. So what's kind of happening in your reading, what is kind of like your energy that's being present, what are you dealing with, and then I'll get into you and your person with your guys' focus or your energy, your feelings, your thoughts, and your actions towards each other. So, and then I'll do also some advice and then what needs to be said to you at this time by your person or reverse it. Okay. So just take it how it resonates for your sun, your moon, your rising, Venus signs, or any other placement of Scorpio. If you don't feel like it resonates, you can always watch another placement or video. All right. If it does, hit that like button, subscribe, reverse the rules how they need to be reversed. So if you don't feel like your side resonates with you, but it does with the other side, then take that how it is, all right? And if you want to book a personal reading or be a member to the channel, it's all down below, guys. Hey, Abundant, how's it going? So everything's all in my description box. Bottom of the screen has my website link. My email's on there as well, all right? And I do readings within the same day that you book them, usually. So if you guys want to book a reading, you guys can get one. Just contact me and let me know if you're interested in that. All right, what's going on with Scorpio at this time? Energy check. So quite a bunch came out here. We got the Hanged Man. We got the Three of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Okay, we got the Strength. The Six of Swords and the Four of Cups. So 6 cards. Okay, 2 of them are major arcana. All right, we got some air energy, some fire here. Pisces, Leo, strongly. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you're giving to a situation, but you could be feeling, for some of you, having some doubts whether or not you can really trust this person. Okay, there could be some emotional distance or some holding back. Some of you could be questioning whether or not you're not the only one. Okay, whether or not this person's involved, whether or not there's somebody else in the picture. I got the Three of Swords. Okay, under that, I'm getting that song by Sam Smith. I know I'm not the only one. Some of you are afraid of that this person's not being honest with you, or they're sneakily trying to get out of another relationship or something of that. So let me go ahead and reshuffle. The cards were talking to me, I guess. So you could be afraid of that you're in some kind of third party, or that something is just not feeling successful like you want it to. Give it time and confession. Like I said, there's a matter of time until you find something out. Manifest. I feel like while this is happening and this is kind of brewing, you need to focus on something else in your life. So manifest maybe another direction or something else. What am I getting for some of you? Kind of come up with a backup plan in case this doesn't work, or that's what you're trying to do. Yeah, love in reversed. Okay, enlightening in reverse. Some of you, you're going to get to the point where you're not really feeling like anything's changing, or like this is not really my person. Okay, girl with the snake and photograph. This could be somebody in the past or somebody that you still have past memories with that you still consume your energy by. Now, you could also think maybe I should talk to this person or reach out to them, but then kind of realizing I don't really have love for this person, or the feelings have died off. Some of you, you want to reconcile with somebody from the past, but there's like, it's not that connection anymore. You're just not that connected. Okay, we have Cancer in the 10th house. So like I said, maybe you feel like you're responsible for something, or you need to bring something back to life or talk about something. Maybe emotionally, you want to like get on better terms with a person. But is it really worth it in the end? Is this person going to see eye to eye? Is this person going to want to talk? Maybe you feel like you have to confess something, or it's going to be confessed to you. The 4th house. Okay, now this could have been someone you're in a relationship with, or you saw a relationship with, and wondering if that's still kind of in the way. Like, can you guys still have a relationship with them? All right, we got the song Lil Kim. Okay, Queen Bitch. All right. So some of you says got buffoons eating my while I watch cartoons. So some of you just feel like something was dumb, or this person maybe acted childish or something like that. We have Tupac. When he tells you you ain't nothing, don't believe him. And if he can't learn to love you, you should leave him. So like I said, some of you know your worth, Scorpio, but the song, don't get with buffoons or don't get with dumb people. Because a lot of you, it's about your reputation. You have so much love to give. Don't make yourself look stupid in a situation when you know that there's not equal give and take, there's not equal love. Because in the song by Tupac, it's like, you know, this person's actions towards you or their intentions in the past. 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. They could have put you in a third party situation. And it's like, don't be so desperate to go back to this person or to like want to work things out, knowing it's always going to be the same outcome regardless. Okay. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Know your self-worth. So we're going to use the Simpsons. Okay. Get 5 shuffles. Yeah. The Fool and the 6 of Swords. Don't go back to something in the past that is very non-attached. Okay. Somebody that maybe wants no commitment or somebody that doesn't want to change. So you're trying to maybe go back to somebody because you still care for them, the world, and the lovers. There could have been a really deep connection you had. And maybe you feel like they are your person. But it's like, don't lower your standards, is what I'm getting from this energy here. How do you feel about this person? The Death in reverse. You see them as a 9 of Wands in reverse. Your action, 5 of Swords in reverse. Your focus, the Emperor in reverse. Like I said, I feel like you're trying to apologize to this person or trying to get things better between the two of you. But in your focus, the Emperor in reverse, maybe you don't feel like you're responsible for what has happened. Okay? Their feelings, 4 of Swords. Okay? They see you as a star in reverse. The action, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Their focus, the Empress. The Emperor reversed and the Empress here. The Hermit. You guys could have kids with this person. If not, you both had children, maybe. Could be an Aries, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius. So let me see. Why is your focus the Emperor in reverse? The Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, the 6 of Pentacles and the Temperance in reverse. We know with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. You want to know why something happened the way it did. Okay, and your focus is, I still want to connect with somebody or still have somebody actively in my life in some way, but I don't know if it's going to be for the best. I don't really know if I can trust this person. If I were to talk to them or want to work things out with them, I don't really know if this person would take responsibility. Some of you, that's the problem. You and this person wouldn't see eye to eye because they were immature and didn't want to take responsibility. They didn't want to address the situation. With the 4 of Cups, a lot of you are just not happy in love right now. Maybe you're wishing that you could give back to something here in the past, but not really knowing if this is like the right timing or if this person's meant to be in your life. Okay? Because in your feelings, a Death in reverse. Wheel of Fortune, the World, and the Devil. You still feel very attached to this person in some kind of way. Some of you feel, because I mean, you have like 4 major arcanas in your feelings. You feel like this person was very important to you. But you may have felt like at some time that it was becoming karmic and that maybe you had to close this person out of your life because you felt like they didn't want to change or nothing was changing for the better for the two of you. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. You could have felt like they wanted you for all the wrong reasons. Okay? And maybe feel like you had to detach your energy that this person only wanted you financially or wanted you in some way. And there was a lot of control and karmic energy around this connection. Because you see them as the 9 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. The 9 of Cups reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. This person kept trying to fight for this relationship. And they got to a point eventually where their needs weren't being met. Maybe you feel like you did this person wrong. For some of you, you could feel like your ways of you not wanting to change is what made things kind of close out between the two of you, because you're seeing them as somebody that was still providing for you or was doing something towards you, but they were draining themselves and they had to release you eventually because it became so emotionally draining that they had to let you go and give up on you. Your action, 5 of Swords in reverse. Some of you feel like maybe you owe them an apology. The 9 of Pentacles reversed. the Lovers in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. 8 of Cups. Some of you could have walked away or like turned your back on this person because you just didn't want to feel this connection, or you just weren't as connected at the time, or you were in a place like in low vibration where you just didn't want any kind of attachment or any kind of relationship. Maybe you're sitting back and thinking about things. Hey, Tracy, and this could be reversed for some of you. So if this isn't how you feel, Scorpions, this is how you were treated, then just take it out, resonates. But you're feeling a little bit of like upset. Feel like maybe you owe somebody an apology, or you owe something to someone, that you're not happy with how things have gone or how things are done between you and a person. Yeah, the High Priestess. I feel like you're keeping it to yourself, or you've kept these feelings to yourself. I feel like you want to say something to this person. Some of you have a guilty conscience, or you just feel really bad for the past, how things ended between the two of you. Because maybe you feel like you didn't have enough love to give them, or you disappointed them in love. Their focus is the Empress. The 2 of Pentacles reversed. Hierophant reversed. 9 of Swords in reverse. They're in a place of trying to work on themselves. Okay, they're trying to be in a better mindset. They're trying to be more positive. This is somebody that's trying not to overwhelm themselves anymore. And you guys, maybe, like, for some of you, this person's in this energy of knowing, like, maybe I shouldn't be with Scorpio anymore because we just don't have the same beliefs. We don't have the same values. Maybe they all have let you go in some way. Or they've just, completely just dropped this connection off. Yeah, the Death in reverse. What they're focusing on is changes that they need to make in their life actively. Needing to focus on their growth, their spiritual healing for some of you. And they're in this place of trying to figure out what they want in life, trying to make a final decision. Because in their feelings, 4 of Swords. The 6 of Swords reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Like I said, this person feels like they had to retreat their energy from you, or they had to give you space because they felt like things were just stagnant and not going anywhere between this connection. They feel like they need to take this time and work on themselves. Or maybe during this time of disconnect that they are working on themselves and they're more motivated. I got the Ace of Wands under that. 7 of Cups reversed. They feel more realistic in their life. They feel more like they know what's going on. They know more what they want with themselves. Maybe they feel like this disconnect is needed between the two of you because they're seeing you as a star in reverse. Strength in reverse. 10 of Swords reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. You had a lot of opportunity. You were somebody that could have been a good candidate for them. You look like somebody that's a good person to be in a relationship with. The only problem for some of you, when you got to know this person or came towards them, which is kind of in your energy here, you were not in a good place or not completely healed or broken in some way. Because I see you as somebody that was internally struggling. And maybe that's why, like, you were a good candidate or a good person that they could have been with. But if you're in a place of not healed and not able to be put back together, you weren't really salvageable for them or somebody that they could save in some way. Because you could have had like a lot of endings or a lot of pain in your life that you were trying to let go of. And maybe you're trying to give them a chance, but if you're not completely healed or in a place of spiritual healing, then you're not really any good for them. With the 8 of Wands in reverse. And that's why things didn't move between the two of you. It's like you weren't on the same vibration as them. That maybe you were in a really broken or sad place. And you had a lot of possibility of working for them. But if you're not in a healed place, then nothing can come of it. The 5 of Pentacles reverse their actions. The Chariot reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. They're going back and forth. This is somebody that does want to return back to you. It could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius. They do have feelings for you. Ace of Cups here and the Hermit. But they're trying to figure out, would it really do any good? Would I really get anything from this? Would I get an apology that I want? Would things go my way if I came towards this person? Okay, with the 7 of Pentacles reverse. They're kind of thinking as of right now, it doesn't look too probable that like what they're expecting or wanting out of this is going to be given to them. Because it's like they're going back and forth. They're trying to figure out if anything will come of this. Or if you guys can maybe rekindle or save this connection. So I see this person going back and forth. There's a chance, Scorpio, that they could come towards you, but I'm also getting they're kind of like trying to figure out their emotions and whether or not, they should come towards this. All right. A lot of back and forth from their energy. What is your advice? Too many cards. What is your advice? Forgive, Pisces. What's their advice? Open up to change. Be proud of yourself and be real. Aquarius and Taurus, they could have this drawn in their chart. Okay? Between you guys, leave the past behind. So yeah, you guys need to have some kind of conversation. You need to forgive this person in some way or have forgiveness in the situation. Why do you need to forgive this person? Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor reverse, and the Hermit. For some of you, this person just didn't want to wait for you. For some of you, they just did not want to wait for you, because maybe if you're in a place of like not knowing what you wanted, of not feeling reliable or feeling like financially stable, and they just didn't want to wait for you and they gave up on you. Some of you, that's what happened, and you need to forgive this person that they couldn't follow you as you were going through the spiritual awakening. Some of you, you're in the process in a more higher vibration or a self-reflection here, and needing to forgive that this person just couldn't come where you're going, or they couldn't meet you in the middle. Okay, this person, they need to open up to change. They need to be real and be proud of themselves. So they're needing to talk about these changes that they want in their life and be happy of where they've came, of how far they've gotten. King of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Needing to accept that, yeah, they've been through this situation. If there was some kind of manipulation or mind games on someone's behalf, they need to be happy that they overcame that they've gotten some clarity through this situation, that even though it's been tough and challenging with the Five of Swords, they know now what they want in their life. Okay, with New Moon and Aquarius, open up to change. Now it's like they've been through this in the past. Now they know what they don't want now. Okay, I do too. It's kind of like a lot of self-awareness. You and your person, it's like you both realize there was faults. I want to name this reading The Fault in Our Stars, I think. But you like know that there was both problems on both people's side, and you both are wanting to own up to that and make change. Okay, so it's like you both maybe are going through like a spiritual connection, or just realizing the timing wasn't right or something like that. So what needs to be said? I know more than you think, and I've been here before with others. So somebody intuitively knew, I don't know if this is you or your person, somebody intuitively knew how this was going to end, that this was not going to go well, how things maybe ended completely, because it was a similar situation. Some of you, it was like your past karma or things that you've been through in the past, like deja vu, like you had to go through this situation with a similar person to see like the outcome would change, or if anything different would happen. But you had to go through this. You didn't see my tears, and I saved your texts and messages. Okay? So they still think about you or think about contacting you. I hide my feelings and I can't be with you. Okay? So maybe as of right now, they're still feeling scorned or feeling hurt by how things are. And maybe as of right now, they can't be with you, and that's why they're going back and forth in their energy of, should I reach out? Should I say something to Scorpio? Should I talk to them? They're kind of going back and forth and lacking direction, because they're trying to figure out if it would come to anything, if you guys would change any kind of outcome, or if this is how the reality is. Okay? Could be an Aquarius. I have Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo. But it's like taking responsibility, both of you. Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. All right, Sagittarius and Gemini. Hey, Cherry, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. And you guys had a really good reading. So hopefully you guys can rewatch it and hit that like button. All right, I'll see you guys later.